Welcome back to Moko. Today I will continue playing without dealing damage. And we have... wait, I can get a semi-charged upgrade core for max health for completing 5 common daily jobs. That is actually good. We also have this duo versus challenge, and unfortunately it's really buggy. Like, let me show it to you. It's basically almost unplayable. I played it for around 30 minutes and I couldn't get, like, even to the purple belt. I don't understand what's going on. Like, first of all, you can already notice that the rank and the points are really laggy. Like, it says something, I don't know, PvP placement, let me... TD PvP placement 0, and the points are just some random numbers. And if, for example, you pick up some XP, then this happens, and you basically have to rejoin the match. Because, like, this is 2v2, but for some reason this doesn't actually, like, count as 2v2. Yeah, it says duo challenge, but it is not a duo challenge. Because once you get into the match, you can see that everyone, like, faces everyone, you get me? It's a 1v1v1v1. And I think that this is a thing that's lagging the game, because, like, the game is thinking that this is like a 2v2, while actually all of the players are each other's enemies, at least when you're playing with randoms. I played it with team 1, and, like, my teammate was my teammate, but our enemies could hit each other, so they weren't exactly teammates. And, like, right now, the only way to win here is by playing in a team against a team. Because then you will be able to, like, I don't know, probably if you will not attack anyone, not pick up those, like, points that someone else drops, that probably could be possible. I don't know, let me see, like, yeah, they pick up points. Oh my god, wait, the game is not over yet. And yeah, I'm dead at this point. Whole server is fading. Not lagging right now. Will I be able to do it? No. It's just some error that pops out once you reach the end of the game and you just get kicked out. This is crazy. Anyways, let me grab this freebie. And the shop hasn't reset it yet. I don't know, I don't like anything here. I will skip that and head on to the next thing, that is a rift. I don't know if this is possible. I mean, this might be. Like, we did it when I was playing in a team. We did it in, like, around 2 minutes when one of our teammates was AFK half the match. So probably this might be possible with, like, only 2 players attacking. Especially if they will have some good weapons like right now. And some good skills. I would not say that the Venom Bow user does have some good skills, because he used one gadget, but not the other one that is dealing some nice damage. And that's why we have to deal with the Mega Slime right now. Yeah, that's what it is. He can't really, like, use a lot of his gadgets once the boss is spawning those missiles. Venom Ball is really good because it can clear out the entire wave of mini slimes by just pressing 2 gadgets. But this player, I think, I assume that he doesn't know how to use Venom Ball gadgets. Never actually used it once. It's like something where it can display in, like, without using second gadget or... would have been possible if like all the dynamics have been focusing the team slime lord, but they are like not dealing almost any damage to it at all, because they can deal with the mini slime, and they can deal with the mini slime because Venom Ball user can like crash the gadget. That is hard to watch. Nice! Use the gadget, let's go! Some progression. Do it again. I think it was on the cooldown. Okay, the Slime Lord is still low on health. So if they do not get distracted by those mini slimes, it will be possible. All it takes is one one correct gadget usage from the Venom Ball user. It seems like it's not actually doing demoing, but that doesn't help because like Venom Ball user has a better war could use the gadget right correctly, and it doesn't seem to happen. Anyways, this is possible once I get some good randoms who can like use the weapon correctly. He did do most non-boss damage, but it was already too late because there were a lot of like the mega slimes, all the stuff. So I need to get some nice randoms, and I would also like to wait double Techno Fist. That might be good as well, especially if I will play good and lure those mini slimes in once they spawn. That is possible. I will wait a bit. Okay, now I'm using the gadget, and they must be able to like. They are not doing it. So if we're gonna like activate the speed and destroy the like constant slimes before they lure together. Someone killed the place. Oh yeah, I see some killing. That is nice. Like once I lure the slimes in, they can merge together for like the duration of this attack. So when they're spawning, I can use the gadget, and they might be able to get them all. I also need some healing from my teammates. And that guy's giving up. Okay, I need some, like, the best weapons for this, for my randoms, would be a Venom Ball and a Techno Fist. Like, Techno Fist, get me? And I'm pretty much useful here because I can, as I said before, I can activate my gadget. I can activate my gadget to lure the slimes in. I don't know. I forgot how it's called. Count the slimes. Once they spawn. Not two, but like not this many. And then someone did some flash, for example the Venom Ball, would deal with the slime, and that would be the perfect slime path for the studio. Techno Fist for dealing damage, and the Venom Ball for clearing the slime down. I mean, if we would have some good Venom Ball maker, some good Venom Ball maker, we will be able to like clear the fire out without even using my gadget. So it's still pretty much randomly reliable. This run is not possible anymore. I mean, it would have been, but unfortunately, we don't have the Venom Ball. Oh my god, this player is filled with determination, but unfortunately, we only have 50 seconds left, and the boss is at half count. And one of his teammates gave up on him. Oh nice, some big steal. This is so nice. Okay, that guy's dead, and the run's over. Defeat. Last check on the stats to make sure that I did not deal any damage. And let me try again. This might be possible to get a 5-star run, but as I mentioned before, we like really much need someone, like we need a Venom Ball to deal with those lines, and like a player with Techno-Fist, double lava shield and a speed shot. No, this is not possible. Like our damage output will be too bad. We need a Venom Ball and someone with Techno-Fist. Damage output does not seem like down, but we need to deal with this line before the emergence of Mega Slime. And the only player who can do it in our lobby, like in our match, you get me, is Speed Shot. Unfortunately, this player can't do it. And I'm dead. And now the Speed Shot is surrounded by all of these mega slimes that is spawned, and they keep spawning around. Okay, almost all of them are killing now. There are 2 more left. Fortunately, I don't see like the other guy, like not the lava shield user, activating his gadget. Probably I'm just fine. Something like that. I don't know, it doesn't seem like he does activate his gadget. But even so, like we still have 40 seconds left. But oh my god, both of them are low HP. Yeah, it's not a 5-star run anymore, unfortunately, because there are just too many slimes, and the Speed Shot is focusing on the slimes. But this might be possible to get this 1-star run. Like there is no way we can use that much damage and just get a 5-star run. I mean, the Speed Shot is nice. Lava shield is decent, like double lava shield. I'm talking about my randoms right now, so I will say like zero weapons. Oh, with the 3-star run, I will say zero weapons instead of mine. Like, if I will get some randoms with a speed shot, that is nice. If I get a random with the lava shield, that is actually decent. I think the lava shield dealt more damage with both than the speed shot. So this is more than doable. In case if my randoms will get some nice weapons here, a Venom Bow and Techno Fists, and if they will not, for example, give up, like midway through the fight, halfway through the fight. You get me? If my randoms will not give up halfway through the fight. Okay, a Venom Bow and Techno Fists. Wait, this might be possible. Another player's campaign. Oh, that's sad. This is a Venom Bow though. Like, might be able to do this. Nice. Okay. The player definitely knows how to use the gadget. When to use it. I will use it all. Activated. Nice. But we still lack some damage because Techno Fist user is just a pain right now. Nice. This is what I was talking about. Like, I can bounce the slimes and the Venom Bow can deal with them all before they merge together. But the problem is that we would really need another teammate, the Techno Fist, who would just deal damage to the boss using that damaging mode. Okay, this player is there, but he's really doing something. The problem is that the Techno Fist player is focusing on the slimes instead of the boss. Right now is a good time to do some damage, of course. Has some nice abilities, because the slimes are distracted by me. But he's focusing on the Mega Slime instead. I mean, thanks for the killing, but it would be a lot better if he would focus on the boss. Yeah, that technically is stolen. This wouldn't be possible. Round had like the most potential out of all the runs I did today, but one of my teammates decided to fall, solve it. The Venom Bow user plays pretty well, but the Techno Fist, like, just they were okay, and then like they dealt almost no damage to the boss. Just focusing the slimes. So basically, yeah, that wouldn't have been possible. Let me look at the damage though. Yeah, that is like, the Techno Fists are really good for dealing the damage, but if we look at the boss damage, we can see that the Venom Bow dealt 4 times more damage than the Techno Fists. And that is like, that shows me that the Techno Fist user is just a bad random. A speed shot out of a handbanger. That's a weird weapon choice. Like, a speed shot is pretty good, but the headbanger doesn't seem to be that good. I want to check their profile at the end of the map because they seem like an old player to me. I remember the times when like the speed shot was really good in the Rift, and the headbanger, like headbanger's weapon has an ability of spin sickle, and the spin sickle was really good against the boss. For example, in Dojo, there like was a Dojo where you had to play against the Slime Lord, or was it called the Slime King? I don't remember. And basically, the spin sickle was one of the best weapons there. Just because of the spinning ability. Even though the weapons are like pretty much, I don't know, when the speed shot is decent, the headbanger seems to be decent as well, especially if dealing against some of the slimes. Like, even though the weapons are not that bad, they're just decent, this run like is pretty much doable because the Rift is easy. The only problem for like the only problem of the previous runs was the fact that my randoms sold all of them. And like that we beat the boss with 50 seconds to spare. That was nice. I've got a 5-star run. While like not I, but they got the 5-star run because I didn't take any damage. But it doesn't really matter because right now I'm level 60 and I can also claim some marketing badge, and I would probably equip it as well, just like this. I will go for the lava one, and wait, I can like make a full red/orange profile. What do you think? It's all like red, all the stuff. Anyways, I still have some things to do, and by some things I mean the worlds. Let's do it. I still have like around 60k XP to get today because I've not completed a single job. I haven't completed a single job. There are 15,000 XP in the beacons because you get 10,000 for activating them and 5,000 for completing the job of activating them to get them. Like there are 10 beacons, each of them gives you 1,000 XP, and for activating all of them you get 5,000. That's 15,000 XP, as well as 20,000 from completing the daily job. And if I will complete 5 of my daily jobs, one of them is the beacon, and I will have to complete 4 more, so it's 20 more thousand XP. So I will at least get 55,000 XP from just collecting the beacons, activating them, and completing 5 of my daily jobs. Like 4 of my daily jobs, except the beacons. Why not all daily? They are just jobs in general. There are no seasonal jobs. They are not daily either. Wait, there is no charged boss, but unfortunately, somehow, for some reason, there are no enemies, there are no players around it. So I will type it in this group chat, in this group, and here all the players are, a lot of them. Like not exactly a lot, but more than 0. There also are a lot of plant spirits, but unfortunately there is no top for them. And I can also see another overcharged monster, overcharged boss over there, on the bottom side of the map. Yeah. Some XP for that, as well as some, I think I will get around 1300 XP for the front spirit. Let's find out. 1000, that's okay. As well as the semi-charged max health great core and level 61. Oh my god, that is so nice. I will be able to merge all of those cores together in the future. Get like mega charge max health great core. I will get it in like around 3 months, I feel like. Especially if the like daily, the job, I know, job for jobs, it will not give me some overcharge and great core. Overcharge many charge points. But that will just some spawning effects. Anyways, if I will not get some, I know, overcharge upgrade core for the job, for the job, I don't know how to call that. Big job. And from that, you get we call it a big job. So, anyways, if I will not get some overcharge upgrade core for a big job, then I will definitely have to spend some more time on collecting enough great cores to merge them into. Oh my god, there is a mega charge core. And it's not even a totem. That means that it's not giving a lot of XP. Let me make the resort for it. See? Mega charge. And there are a lot of players here. Like, it's not a lot compared to how many players could you get for example, because they definitely decreased their limit in one world. I remember the times when you could get like around 40 players from one door, and that was anyways. Mega charge heavy boomer might give me around 3000 I feel like. The spot doesn't seem really rare, so I think she can give me 2000. Yes, 2000. There was a beacon, but I would like to get this clear coverage as well. Because today I would really love to get that like perk. Because there is that bonus scan to get me. Oh wait, there are 3 spare jumpers and a boomer. But I would really like to get to that bonus track, and that will happen on the 62nd level. Okay, I will get a lot of XP right now. Oh, nice. And did you see that? Like, I've got 25,000 XP. That would have been enough if I was, like, for example, level 60 or lower, because on level 60 or lower, below level 62, you only need 25,000 XP to level up. And after that, the amount of XP needed to level up, like, rises extremely. I've mentioned it last time. You would need around 700,000 XP to get to level 7, something like that. I forgot the actual rate. Anyway, I need one more boomer, and I also need to collect all those beacons. I will get to level 62, definitely. Like, I just need one beacon. Where can it be? 5 was beacon. Where would I find? Definitely some corner of the map. For example, over here. And the other one, I'm pretty sure that the other one is on the top right corner. Because I know these beacons. They're all placed like... I don't know their exact location, but I know that they all are placed all around the world. Like it's some... I don't know, some places of the world that no one visits. Let me find out if my theory is actually true by going to the top right corner. There is some boss, a heavy scorcher. I need him actually, but first, like, there are no players around him, so I want to first go to the top right corner to see. Yeah, there it is. Why am I not actually surprised about where the beacon is located? All the times when there are these beacon activating jobs, the beacons are always placed in some, I don't know, different corners of the world, and you have to search for them for, like, I don't know, indescribable amount of time. There is a player who can help me. He's the thinking torture. Heavy one actually. I think that will be it for tomorrow. I will revive him for the cost of my life. I'm a hero. Heavy Scorcher is down, and I can now head to the lobby. I've got 2 semi-charged max health upgrade cores. One of them was from the... Oh wait, it's called the Daily Goal. Now I know its, like, original name. Okay, this is the Daily Goal, and these are the jobs. Understand it now. And to complete the Daily Goal, you need to complete the jobs. Which is simple. And for the Daily Goal, I've also got a semi-charged max health upgrade core. So it's exciting. I've got 2 semi-charged max health upgrade cores today. Some merge credits, some more gold. And now I can go to the final stretch. And here you can see that there are a lot of different perks that can give me some upgrade cores. But I don't know, this doesn't work really well. Okay, let me open this one. Will I get some upgrade cores? Please, that's the only thing I need. No, I will not. I will get some more gold, of course. And as you see right now, I have 7 semi-charged upgrade cores of the max health. And I've calculated how many upgrade cores do you need to merge them into a max health mega charged one. You need 1000. And that is basically a lot. I have 7 out of 1000. It can't take that long, right? Yeah, I'm thinking about these rifts, like these dojos, and all of them require you to deal some damage. There is one where you can just, like, heal your... I don't know... There is one dojo where you can just heal someone else. I think it's this one of these two. But, like, I can't just heal someone. Because to get there, I need to deal with the first one, and it requires me to defeat the boss all alone. Oh, I thought... yeah, okay, anyways. So that's it for today, thanks so much for watching, see you tomorrow, bye!